Hello everyone, my name is Sassy Charles, and I'm over it. Cue the intro. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about Shane Dawson, and we're going to talk about can Shane come back? We all know Shane is basically canceled. Right now he's been very quiet. He's experienced a lot of backlash since this whole Top T video, and he's taking accountability of his past, and a lot of things have just came back out of his past that's really made a lot of people just want to cancel him. And I don't blame them for wanting to cancel Shane, because some of the stuff in his past is very problematic. I do see that. I totally understand if some of the stuff you couldn't look past. But I've been a subscriber for Shane for a long time. I wouldn't say I was like a hardcore stan or anything like that. I was kind of like that subscriber that came in and out like waves. Like, I remember the longest time I ever like really watched Shane videos were when he was always doing those like test products, cooking stuff, and all that. That was my like peak of Shane, like watching him, and then I kind of stopped. And then these docuseries came, and I watched some of them, and I could notice that Shane has improved a lot from when he first started. And like when I even watched him back those couple years and was like in that, like watching all those conspiracy theories and the cooking stuff and the waffle iron, you could see there's been that growth. To the main topic of this video, can Shane come back, and how do I see him coming back, and possible theories about this? So I feel like Shane's gonna make an attempt or two to come back. A lot of people are speculating that it's going to be a docuseries. I could see that. It'll be another docuseries, and it'll like show his like reflection and how he wants to do better. Okay, I could see that. I personally would want to see more. And by that, I would really love to see that Shane would take this time, or the time, to redeem himself. You know, he has caused a lot of problematic stuff. I would love for him to use some of that YouTube money that he's made in the past videos that hurt so many people, use it to donate it to, like, not even all of it, just some of it, to these people, or these victims or something. Like, it, like the whole stuff, like I could see him just donate it to some of these. There are a lot of charities he could donate it to, and he could do it for Black Lives Matter. He could do it for like the Trevor Project. He could do it for suicidal prevention, because he has made a lot of itchy humor or cringe comedy or whatever. I would love to see him, donate a portion of some of his YouTube's earnings throughout these years to those. And I know a lot of people are going to still say, well, Shane's still racist. Well, I could see why some people would think that. I really don't know Shane like that, so I really don't want to comment on that. I could see arguments for and against it, but the thing I would love to see for Shane to do is to promote creators of minorities. Give them a docuseries if that's going to be your new thing, or even just like a highlight video, like like highlight and say like these 5 small YouTubers, are proving me wrong, and I can't believe the stuff in my past has probably caused them to have to work twice as hard as somebody of my own race. You know, there's everybody wants to just cancel because of a traumatic past. I mean, some of the stuff Shane says, I can see why people would want to cancel him. But like with the Sanders Kennedy video, I want to see them to do better. I believe Shane can do better, and I would love to see Shane to continue to grow. I gotta admit, Shane has had some really great friends supporting him. Trisha Paytas has been fantastic at being for Shane's side, and she really showed a true friend. She did a video, and in the video that really spoke to me, and it was the whole fact, yes, Shane has messed up. Shane is still my friend. I will defend my friend. Do I forgive him for his, or do I support him in his actions? Of course not. But he's still my friend, and I'm still going to defend him. That shows loyalty. Everything Trisha might be, you can call her a troll, you could call her whatever, which she doesn't care. She straight up doesn't care. Trisha really has showed that she is for Shane. And I gotta respect that, because she shows that, is loyalty. And Shane has always been there for her. And Trisha even said this. Shane has been there for me countless times. So I'm glad her and Shane's friendship is real. Like, that's real. We all have that good Judy. That good Judy that will be there for us thick and thin. They might cuss us out in the backgrounds, or might say, you did some stupid stuff. But, deep down they know they got you. They got your back. But now let's talk about. Talk about how all the stuff I want Shane to do. Do the docuseries, promote. The past that he's hurt, and also donate to those stuff. But I'm kind of curious, what is causing everything to happen this year? I don't know if this seems to be the year of everything's getting exposed, drama's coming out. I still want to know more, because something doesn't seem all right. All of a sudden we got this video about I'm on Jeffrey's payroll, all for back on drama getting 2's time. Then we had this whole, all these old videos of Shane's coming out, and it's causing all these extra problems. Something is going on, y'all. And I kind of am low-key want to know, and I'm kind of, it's some good entertainment, but I don't know what's all happening. Like, there's so much. And people are like, oh, you're just being a little conspiracy, or a little reading in too much. I could be, but everything just seems to fall a little too convenient, and it's been like a domino effect. So with a domino effect, somebody gotta push the first domino. So my question is, and if you know, leave it in the comments below and let's have this discussion. What is causing this domino effect? Who started it and why? Honestly, the only why I could see is everything kind of leads back to Jeffrey. I don't think Jeffrey is the one that caused it really, but I think there's another person, and that's what's causing it. Alright guys, my name is Sassy Charles. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Comment below, share it with a friend, and I will see you next time. Alright, cue outro. Goodbye.